or 4 weeks into the job, into the role as chaplain, was kind of a defining moment because it was a Tuesday morning, and Julie Jones, the librarian, came by and said, "Have you seen anything, heard anything about this plane crashing into the World Trade Center?" And that was September 11th, which was the day before I'd celebrated my first anniversary of ordination as a priest. And September 11th, 2001, we confronted that issue here at the school. And one of the first things we decided to do was that kids that were away from home needed to call their parents. That no matter that we were a long ways from New York and that incident, that parents needed to hear their children's voices. And so we sort of processed that through the day and then had a gathering and prayer in the afternoon at the end of school. And then the next morning for the scheduled chapel, I decided to do a service called the Ministration of Time and Death, which has a lot of congregation participation of things to say. I just felt like people needed to move some energy around with it. And it was really awesome because the minute I stood up, the chapel got deathly quiet. And Bill Wade says, "Wow, I've never seen that happen before." And it was just one of those defining moments. And so, my time here, kind of became awake and aware at the, that pivotal point in American history of September 11th. And so that was, it's kind of easy for me to place time and history and stuff when I came to the school. And one of the really interesting things is one of the most popular seniors in our school was a local girl, but she's a Muslim. And we asked her to talk in chapel the following week. She talked about what it had been like, that, her family did not want them going off of the mountain, going far from home. They didn't know what kind of reprisals would be around the country for Muslims and that sort of thing. And she talked about what jihad meant for her, and it's not a holy war. It's something about learning how to love and revere God, and doing so with your neighbor. And so anyway, it was a powerful time for this school. It was kind of one of those times where we learned a lot about who we are.